Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. Besides, I know where you sleep. We'll wake you if anything comes up.
If you insist.
Dream sequence. Gonna look at more burning children, I suppose. What else do you do in your dreams? Alright. Run in slow motion for dramatic purpose. Wait, where did it go?
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get Alenko. You know it's the right choice, LT.
Luckily we have our iPad with us. Oh god. You look terrible.
It's open.
Oh, here they are.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
Alright.
Is this a bad time?
Just remembering the lost, indeed, the symbolism in the dream is just like, it's so fat you cannot miss it. You know, the child symbolizes those that Shepard could not save, and then you know all the whispers of Morden, of Ashley, as well the people that died, and Shepard is sort of blaming herself right now, which she shouldn't really, but she does it anyways. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty nice. Symbolism for everyone.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
And Morden is like more recent than Ashley.
Ashley
But-
back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Alright. Hello!
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well...
Oh yeah,
I have
about
concerns
that.
about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Jeez, everyone wants to talk to me. What's up with this?
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
You want to talk to me? I suppose. You know, this is the end of an act, so we sort of get a summary now. What is our readiness? What sort of war assets have we gathered? And yeah, this actually just boils down to the same. But, well, we'll just go through them anyways.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
50%.
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any
I actually
race.
wonder now if you were playing multiplayer. That I did the same thing when I first played through the game. It's just play through the game, and then at the end before finishing I just played some multiplayer to get the readiness up. Because I really couldn't care less about the multiplayer, to be honest. So I wonder if you have been playing multiplayer before this and your readiness is in a good shape, like say 100%. I wonder if the dialogue would be different. But yeah.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
How are war assets
The
doing?
Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction.
No shit.
In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
So that's pretty much a summary of the war assets we got.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along.
Yeah, we sort of
Rex is
took care of
deploying
that.
troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Yeah, the Yogg. We saw some of them on Sir Cash, and obviously the Shadow Broker was one. They're fairly primitive, so it makes sense that the Reapers might actually spare them. They're not really used to them just yet. Next cycle probably. So yeah, what about the other guys? I mean, you've talked about maybe half of the species that we have met.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Eroon. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Alright, that's it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay. Link to hack it. Now we use that. Wait, what? Does Hackett want to talk to us again?
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
No.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it
No,
out.
just trolling Hackett. Just calling him and then hanging up immediately. Okay. So this is the current military status. As you can see, we've already passed minimum strength. If we do some multiplayer, the readiness would, you know, go up to 100%. If you do enough multiplayer, that is. This pretty much means that we almost got all the strength we need to get a full bar, which is ridiculous. We've only just finished Act 1. There's still, we're sort of, I wouldn't say we're already halfway through the game, but it's not gonna take long for us to get halfway. We're already well over a third, I think, by now. We've done Tuchanka. So yeah, we've got Terminus fleets, recognize workers from the Queen. The Shadowbroker Wet Squad offered us by the Volus guy. Anar and Drell. Gonna take a look at this quickly. Some people we helped. Got some Krogans, Rex, Grunt, Aralek, but Aralek is fairly thinned out. Krogan 1st Division, Krogan Clans, Clan Earthknot, and Krogan Mercenaries. From the Solarians, only SDG is helping us. Oh, okay. And a group of Turians decided that might be a good idea to help us as well. So yeah, more Alliance stuff, really. Arcturus. Alright. So, nothing new there anymore. Now, I suppose we are going to take this opportunity to talk to people.
Wish I could have been there.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Novaria, you say?
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite
Yeah,
back home.
chess.
I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
Nah.
Sweat playing chess.
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Holy shit. She really likes that game. Yeah, imagine me playing a male role. I like the feel of something solid in my hands. Whoa! I didn't go there. Well, I suppose I just did. Oh, stuff. And they're making babies. Sweet. That's Eldra's. Complaining, as always. Commander, I'm deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Salarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day, not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Oh, fuck you, Deltras. Rex, making babies. Shepard, making babies again will be fun. Oh my god, I hope he's not sending this mail while making babies. That would be sort of disturbing. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Celtic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males don't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. General Corinthus. We remember that guy, I think. Yeah. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Mene, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Dalton might be saved after all. With good respect, General Grintus, Mene command. Still fighting from Shalia. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you have seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. Oh, Shalia. Yeah, the Zeus Hope green Asari woman. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Taurian is dead now, and I can confirm that. But the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain. When the need arises, I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly to the Taurian as its thrall. But my connection to the people of Zeus Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voices. This situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety. But with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos, our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Pharaohs soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. Sure. Pharaohs, a group of colonists and Pharaohs have mounted defense. Yeah. That's more about the same. I suppose, you know, if you didn't help Shaw, you'd only get this, and it would be slightly different. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a word. Just from reading an email. Just like that. I was also about to talk, I think, about how things can be extremely different depending on who is alive and who not. Eve can die at several moments if you choose to do stuff differently, or if some people are not alive as well. Rex, you know, obviously, if he's around, depends on your actions in Mass Effect 1. If Mordin is around, from your actions in Mass Effect 2. And yeah, if like both Rex and Eve are dead, you can still and you're trying to do the renegade way for the Deltress, you can still convince Mordin or the other guy did not do it. If Rex and Eve are still alive, Mordin will not sabotage. You cannot convince him then, you can only shoot him. Yeah. That mission can actually pan out in quite a few different ways, which is excellent. I love that.